Run.
It froze.
It froze. Oh, I didn't go back to that, did I?
You have to close that.
Well, since you guys are kind of maybe like
Wondering what's going on.
we're having some technical difficulties at the moment.
And we finally got it figured out.
Finally, you know what I mean?
He's looking at a weird screen right now.
You just, yeah, probably.
But
it's okay.
wait for it.
Wait.
Hey!
Alright, ready? Yeah, let's try it. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Who else would down the road? Who else would take the time to climb these walls? Who else would give their life for us? Only you. Only you. They say I'm insane. They say I'm mad. But I'm crazy in love with you. I'm crazy. No, they say I'm insane. They say I'm lame. But I'm crazy in love with you. I'm crazy in love. Who else would give us life? Who else would take the time to give these stars? Who else would give up by my side? Only you. Only you. They say I'm insane. They say I'm bad. But I'm crazy in love with you. I'm crazy in love. They say I'm insane. They say I'm bad. But I'm crazy in love with you. I'm crazy in love. This is really awkward. I'm sinner, I'm a misfit, but he still uses me. I'm a sinner and I'm guilty, but he still uses me. I'm a sinner, I'm a man's trying, but he still uses me. I'm a sinner and I'm guilty, but he still uses me. They say but I'm crazy in love with you. I'm crazy in love. They say I'm insane. They say but I'm crazy in love with you. I'm crazy in love. They say I'm insane. You can join up, but they say I'm lame. I'm good again. But I'm crazy in love with you. I'm crazy in love. They say I'm insane. They say I'm lame. But I'm crazy in love with you. I'm crazy in love. Jesus, only you.
All right. Let me fix this right quick. Thank you guys for joining us today.
This is crazy. Right when you think nothing can get any worse.
We are having great technical difficulties, actually.
This is great. You know what? This is all what it was supposed to be about. Having fun, having technical difficulties, but then again, it's like our first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today, if you guys don't know why we're actually doing this, we're doing this to celebrate.
You're hearing the tape go off. That's how you know it's working, guys.
We're here to celebrate 2 years.
2 years.
Ever since Fly came out.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted to do this live stream. We've been wanting to do a live stream for a while.
Yeah.
But we actually have the opportunity, and now that we do, we're pretty bad at it.
Yeah.
But this is so fun. We want to do these more often.
Yeah, for
You think? I think it's good. I mean,
sure. I just wanna.
we're doing this on his iPhone. So
I'm a perfectionist.
this is to all of the people that want to be big or whatever. I'm just telling you that all you need is an iPhone, a computer mic, and you can
and the faith in Jesus Christ.
And faith in Jesus Christ
to be able to
do
have
anything.
the patience to do something like this.
I know. Let's just leave it like that. We'll just keep going with the whole show. This is great. I love it.
Me too. There we go. That's perfect.
You know, I think we'll do it. All right.
Awesome. Anyways, thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you guys so much.
This isn't just an acoustic live show. We have, at the end of all this, we have maybe some stories to tell you about Fly, and then we have some Q&A stuff that people have been asking us about the album, and also we'll talk about the album.
If you have a Twitter account, go on it right now. Follow at We Are Generation. One word, We Are Generation. Follow us, and you can tweet us your question, and then we'll answer them right now. So go on right now, Twitter, at Weird Generation. There's this girl. I'm going to send her a pineapple because she keeps texting me.
So anyways, guys, please be sure to stick around for the host show so that you guys can ask us questions.
Ask us questions, do anything that you want. So if you don't know how to do, you know what? Let's keep going. I bleed myself Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things that you do. Give you all your love. Woo! All right, that's great. So yeah, 2 years of Fly. It's been pretty hectic over the last 2 years.
Hectic. Very, I think crazy different would be a good one. A crazy word for it. Really different.
That pineapples comment, the girl that I'm talking about, she just got it. It's like, I heard you. Okay, anyway, so it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
And in those 2 years, we've done like major, headline tours for us, major things for us, like singles and stuff. And then every time, what is it? November 8th rolls around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's a little bittersweet kind of issue because we have a friend that died on that day. Her name was Yerica. She died of a sickle cell disease. So shout out to Yerica and her family. Shout out to the Riveras. So I didn't go to her funeral, but we go to. Do you still have that poem?
I do actually. It's hung up on my wall.
Oh yeah, it is.
I can get that if you want.
I mean, if you want, just not interfere. I'll tell the story. So, Yerica is a really good friend of ours. I don't know if you can, dude.
I'm gonna get right in the middle of the camera.
Right in the middle. Ready?
So sorry,
Boom.
everyone.
Okay. Oh, and it's taped on. That's not too bad.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. As long as you didn't pin it
Yeah.
up. You wanna read it?
Oh man, like old times.
So before on the Fly tour, we used to do this thing where this is the poem right here. This is, I didn't get to go to the funeral, so
it was pretty much just like the program sheet.
Yeah. So in order of this is like.
You can tell it's
3
old
years
because like
old.
it's very I'm gonna try to get the focus on there.
Yeah.
It's very like
It's oldish.
and it's like
It's kinda-
torn up and not torn up, but it's faded.
Old.
And I went to the funeral. A lot of our friends. It was during middle school when it happened. Right?
Yeah, that happened in middle
So
school.
2012.
2012?
No.
2012.
Yeah, 2012.
Yeah, because we released the EP in 2013, so it's been 3 years.
So
Wow.
so like just I went to it and it was really good service and everything, and it was like an open casket kind of thing.
Oh,
So
man.
I was just like, I was there and I was like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, but I kept this folded up in my pocket that day, and I brought it out and I read it a bit, and about a week or so, or 2 weeks or so later,
Into
a couple weeks or so later, my great grandmother passed away.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then hers is up there.
and hers
Also
is
up there.
Yeah, and so
that
that
was a-
happened.
Yeah, that was a year.
Yeah,
A year later.
a year later. And so that happened, and that was like really impacting. But the same day that happened, you sent me this demo called All They Know.
Yeah.
And I was thinking,
You guys originally started it because Weird Generation has been through so many different changes.
Mhm.
It started like just like This Is Us too.
Yeah.
Then Edgar came along, and then Edgar's friend Brandon came along. Shout out to Brandon. He came along.
Yeah.
And then Michelle, then Emily, and then all three of those left, and then it just became us two.
Mhm.
Four of
Yeah.
them left, and then it was us two. Edgar hopped on again, and then we met Frankie, and then now we're the Weird Generation that you know and love.
Mhm.
But yeah, we would do shows, and then it was just he would say the poem.
Mhm.
Well, I was doing it, and then we just started the song.
So we're gonna
recreate. We're recreating because we haven't played these songs in so long. Except for All They Know, we've played it on the Runaway tour last year. Once last year, and then but these other songs that we're gonna play, the next 3 songs are from the EP, so as a celebration.
Yeah.
And we haven't played these in like years. So
Okay. Don't cry for me, for I have flown far above my earthly home. The Lord has reached his hand out to me and set my tortured body free. My soul now soars above the stars, where cherubs, saints, and angels are. A dove of peace, I work my way through carefree, painless, happy days. I sit upon your shoulder now, even though you cannot see. My days on earth were less than the same. But think of me and all the things I've done, all the lives I've traveled through, to become a part of each and one of you. Don't hold me back. Just let me fly. There's so much more that I want to try. So when you see a sparrow or an eagle or even a dove, remember me, and you'll see my legacy of love.
it's hard to remember the fun times in our lives. It's hard to hear that you don't have much time. I never got to say I love you.
Things I never did for you when you were around.
I never got to be there with you.
And on top of it all wrong about you.
And it's killing me now. All they know is that you're gone, but you're still here with me. All they know is that you're nowhere, but you're right beside me, beside me. Beside me, beside me. When I remember the things I've done, well, I'm so heartbroken. And all the things I never got to say. I never got to say I love you.
And all the time you go wrong without you.
I never thought I'd be there with you.
And all the things you did when you were around.
And it's killing me now. All they know is that you're gone, but you're still here with me. All they know is that you're nowhere, but you're right beside me, beside me. Oh, beside me, beside me. Beside me.
That was awesome. Yay. Wow. That was wow.
I feel like that one, wow.
But it's an old song.
Oh, yeah.
An even older song though. I'm not gonna
here's
play
an
it.
older song. This one's called Message for You.
It's pretty much the first song ever made by Weird Generation. Yeah. I mean, the first song, because we made some pretty bad songs.
We were going through some rough time with girls. Yeah. It was so bad. Yeah. But, you know, and through that time, the way that songwriters do it is that they get a pen and paper, they write it out, they record it, and apparently they make billions of dollars, but we didn't.
We didn't. Not yet.
Not yet. Sorry. You don't have your make billing glasses?
No. Somewhere over there.
So this song is the first ever Weird Generation song to actually
be released
by us. This was like the first single of our other album that was going to be called Eye to Eye.
Yeah.
Eye to Eye was basically a mixture of Coldplay and Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Kind of ish. We were trying to make that. It was our DJ.
Mm-hmm.
We had an electric guitarist. I played acoustic. He would be our drummer. We had a pianist and another another singer.
Yeah.
So that was the 6 of us, and that was the Weird Generation Eye to Eye era type thing. But then, you know, this Over Oceans, you know, Runaway.
No, more like
thing.
Fly.
Now it's 4 of us. And then the Fly is just us 2.
Yeah.
You know. So again, Weird Generation has been through crap. But I mean, it's not so much, but because we released a song from a project that sold. The original single is actually on our SoundCloud, if you can just find it, with the original artwork and everything. I made it on Microsoft Paint.
Yeah. So we made that, and then when we made Fly, we were like, well, we gotta redo it, and we didn't really change anything to it except for the rap, I believe, and that was about it. We recorded everything we recorded from Fly with either 1 take or 2 takes.
It was 1 take, the whole thing. We talked about this in the commentary. It's also on YouTube. We recorded everything 1 take. How many people are watching 1? Okay.
it's saying 1, but
it's saying 1.
Getting people.
All right. So sorry about that. ADD, I guess. So anyway, we recorded it once the whole way through, and then the second take was Miguel. So we're 1 takers.
Not anymore. Now
now it's like
when we were making like Runaway and Crazy in Love, it was just like millions and millions of alternate takes and stuff.
Oh my gosh, it was horrible.
But it was cool.
It's good. It's horrible. Yeah, that's why it's horrible, because it's different.
Yeah.
But it's always nice to step out of your comfort zone, because if Edgar didn't push us to go more into the Jesus direction, I guess you could say, then
or like the more non-Linkin Park long.
Yeah, non-emo.
Yeah.
we'd be like still trying to get up there, but I guess you got it right here, so we're gonna do this song. Message for you. Message for you. Hey, Dad, I miss you so much you won't understand.
How are you? Well, I wanna be back in your arms again.
You're still in my heart and we'll never grow apart. This is my message for you. This is my message for you.
Hey darling, I'm doing fine, how are you?
It's been so long since I held you in my arms.
Well, hopefully this letter will get to you.
I just wanted you to know that I miss you too. This is my message for you. Oh, this is my message for you. Ready?
I'm just a random day. Hopefully I'll make a stay. It's okay to fly in the sky and make sure your dreams come out to another day, another time, another reason you should find a rhyme. Gotta hold inside these lies. I wish that I could try to fly. This is my message for you.
This is my
This is my fault.
This is my message for you.
Awesome.
We haven't played that song in like 2
Wow.
years. Oh my god.
That was playing it, dude. Like, because we were rehearsing the set a bit
We were
ago.
it just like we rehearsed the set before the show, and oh man, doing that,
Yeah.
it brings back memories. Like
Yeah, dude.
when you hear that, it's like, oh my gosh, you know that's
Yeah.
the oldie. So if we ever
But,
play in the upcoming Operations tour,
we haven't played. I don't know. Like, I want to do songs that like reminisce of the old, Fly era. You know what I mean? Not that song for sure. But other songs that are happy and fun and talk about love, just like the one we're about to play right now.
Okay, by the way, if you hear some weird lyrics, it's because I did this in one take. This was supposedly a demo, and then he loved it so much that he wanted it.
Yeah, it sounded great. So
Yeah, I did it one take. This is freestyle. I never written it down. This is why the lyrics are crap. And that's
And then
why
we
I'm
just-
not a
and we
rapper.
we just kept rehearing so much that we just got it stuck in our brains.
It's that, and like I didn't realize it was so ridiculous until like our his uncle, CDBaby uncle, I guess, or is your uncle?
Who?
John?
He's yeah.
Yeah, uncle. He was like, teddy bears? I'm like, yeah. I was single when I wrote it, okay?
That's an excuse.
Yeah, that's the excuse, and that's always gonna be the excuse.
Okay, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4. When you feel low, when you feel like you need somebody to hold, love is on the way. Love is on the way. When you're cold at night and you use your teddy bear eyes on me, love is on the way. I told you I wrote it when I was single. I told you. Love is on the way. Oh, 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 oh. Just wait, love is on the way. Just wait, love is on the way. Yeah. Even if you're sitting on the couch, eating ice cream, and you're just blowing about, find someone to meet, well, love is on the way. Love's on the way. When you see your friends, that's when you're never gonna find it again. Love's on the way. Love is on the way. Oh, 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 oh. Just wait, love is on the way. Just wait, love is on the way. Just wait. Find that someone special. Yes, you will just find that someone special. Just wait.
That's fun. Oh man.
What Johnny texted me when we were like recording. He was like hashtag lonely.
Yeah. Hey
And then
guys.
he's like, when I was single, you're still single.
I think he was probably thinking about me.
Oh my god. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Yo, if you have a Twitter account, make one do something. It's free.
Follow the band.
Follow the band at Weird Generation, and you can give us funny comments on that.
Yeah, just tweet at us.
Just tweet us at Weird Generation, and then your question or your comment or whatever. John,
but
thank you.
Going back to that song, man, yeah, it's a cool song. And like, like you said, you made it when you were single.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
I think I remember saying this in the when we were doing the commentary thing. Is that we did that commentary when I was single.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, this is a song that lifts people up.
It's a hopeful
song. You know what I mean? I hear the song when I was singing. I was like, I'm gonna find someone.
Yeah.
Forget all about what happened. I'm gonna find someone
just
special.
Be happy of where you are right now.
Yeah.
Even if you're single, be happy about it. Have a positive attitude towards singleness. Because if you don't, then that's what makes it worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're more positive about it, and instead you're just looking for friends instead of a relationship, then I think you'll find that. Like, I'm already talking to someone.
Yeah.
Nothing serious. Chill out, mom. But I mean, you know what I mean. So it's all gonna be good in the end.
Yeah.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, this next song is player win song.
Are we still getting?
Yeah, we're still getting things from things. So get John, make a Twitter and tweet us. You're watching it, and I don't know your wedding song. I'm sorry, I don't know it.
Hey.
It's hard. I don't know. I don't know it. Anyway,
it's in the making.
It's in the making. But
who knows? We might even do a little bit of sneak peek of it today.
You want to do it right now?
No.
Okay. All right. So this next song is a cover by 10,000 North. If you see us live, then this is our show ender.
This is our show. Yeah, show ender.
This is our show ender because
this was a show ender.
Is I guess.
Yeah. Is.
So but we want to play the song. It's not a show under for this one, so there's more to come.
We released this song when we did the 9/11 tribute.
Yeah, this is the 9/11 tribute. So you got a song called "Worn" by 10,000 North.
Download it on SoundCloud. Not SoundCloud. Download
Bandcamp.
it on SoundCloud and
Bandcamp. You
So.
can find the live version of when we perform the song live on Bandcamp, and it's free, so you can get that there. It was fun. It was a good time.
Good time.
FCA. Love it. All right, let's do it.
My heart is heavy from the work it takes to keep on breathing, and I've made mistakes. I let my hope fail, and my soul feels crushed by the weight of this one. And I know that you can give me rest. So I cry out with all that I have left. Let me see redemption. Let me know the struggle ends, that you can mend a heart that's better. So I wanna know a song can rise from the ashes of the broken life, and all that's dead inside can be reborn. 'Cause I'm born. And I know I need to lift my eyes up, but I'm too weak. Life just won't let up, and I know that you can give me rest. So I cry out with all that I have left. Let me see redemption. Let me know the struggle ends, that you can mend a heart that's fragile. So I wanna know a song can rise from the ashes of the broken life, and know the steady side can be reborn.
moon. My prayers are wearing thin. Yeah, I'm moon, even before the day begins. Yeah, I'm moon, I've lost my will to find. Yeah, I'm moon, so let it go and flood my eyes and let me see the depths. Living on a shore, and you can make a heart that's feeling true. I wanna know the sun can rise from the ashes of a cold. Can laugh in on its dead side. Can be reborn. It's all that's dead inside. Can be reborn. Yeah, I'm Alright, before we get into the next song, let's just show them the wedding song a little bit.
If I don't
remember the lyrics. You know what? I'm gonna cheat really quick. I'm gonna use my phone
Yeah.
to look up the lyrics. You know how to play it though, right?
Well, the first. Can you hand me that water?
This is yours because I barely drank mine. So, oh my goodness, you really need it? I kind of know it.
We'll do it at the end. That'll be the last thing we do.
Let's do it now really quick. Let's at least do the chorus.
Okay, the chorus.
You know the chorus.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. And we can't use this phone because that's the phone that you guys are looking at right now. You guys are looking at this one too. Okay, it says rotate the device. All right.
But yeah, Warren is a great song. I think it was one of the first songs that we decided to do like a 10th Avenue song.
Yeah, and then we're actually releasing a new project. It is called.
But we want to talk about all the stuff at the end. We'll talk about all that at the end.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, we don't want
Just
to
before-
reveal too much.
Just before you wanted it. All right, so yeah, Warren was a 9/11 tribute song. The season was coming up, so I kind of texted him. I was
Yeah.
like, hey,
It was like a last minute.
It was
thing.
a last minute thing. It was one of those things where we didn't record it in the same room.
Yeah.
We did it through. We sent it back
Through the internet.
Yeah,
we recorded
through the power of the internet. We did
Yeah.
it. Okay, let's see. Let's try to do this really quick. We're gonna do this. I'm really sorry about this, guys. This is like out of nowhere decision, you know, but it's great.
This is a part of live performances. He's singing it in his it's the chorus.
All right, let's just do the first verse, bridge, chorus, and that's it.
I gotta see the chorus.
Because I like the chorus. I like the verse. All right, I'm not gonna play for this one. I'm gonna try to figure it out. All right.
Is it second?
Yeah, second. This is for our old managers. Sorry. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What would I do without your small mouth? Pulling me in and kicking me out. I got my head spinning, no getting out. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't hit me, but I'll be alright. My head turned to water, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy, now I'm out of my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 'cause all of me loves all of you. All you got to know all your perfect imperfections. You're all to me. I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my even when I lose weight, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Of course. 1, 2, 3, focus all of me, love all of you, love your curves, know your edge, love your curves, and give back to perfect. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose weight. 'Cause I give you all of me, you give me all of you.
Okay, so that's that
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh, that's alright.
That was cool.
So that's that.
Oh,
We'll see what we can do with that.
for more booking information, please go to at gmail.com.
All
We'll do
right.
anything.
Don't forget to make your Twitter account. It's free. If you already have one, try to find a login. Do anything so that we can have that Q&A at the end. That's great.
If anything, I have questions preloaded from people that have been asking me questions, so we can even go off that too. So
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook. You gotta
So please ask questions.
make your questions.
Yeah.
You can do it through Instagram, Facebook, I
Mhm.
guess maybe. I
Yeah.
hope. And Twitter. Those are the 3 that we're on right now. They're all at Weird Generation, but Facebook is the Generation page. That's if you want to put in the URL.
Yeah.
It's the Generation page. Facebook.com/the-generation page. Facebook.com/the-generation. Facebook.com/
the generation
page. Okay. Should we know, sure. Oh, by the way, it's bait. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it is at Weird Generation. Everything else. All right, let's do. This is a new song cover. I got you there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, go. I will run, I will stay, I'm not leaving you. I know there's friction here, the struggle makes us new. I wish you never thought you had to go, I wish you never thought you had to leave. We know we build each other up, shelter for the weak. No man is an island we can be found. No man is an island to let you go down. Please don't try to find me, I am for you. We're not meant to live this life alone. Oh, 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 oh. I see fear in your eyes. There's no safety here. Oh, my friend, let me in. I will share your tears. Wish you never thought you had to go. Wish you never thought you had to leave. We can always build each other up. We can always run for the wind. Come on. No man is an island we can be found. No man is an island to let you go down. Please don't try to fight me, I am for you. We're not meant to live reach out to something high. Let's open up. Struggle, rain on fire. Let's reach out to something high. I love you more than that. We are not alone. No man is not we can be found. No man is not to let you go down. Please don't try to fight me. I am for you. Please. You're not meant to live this life alone. Whoa, whoa, You know what? I don't care if my voice cracks anymore.
That was good though. That was fun.
It was fun. No matter how many mistakes that you make, if you make those mistakes fun, I think it'll be great. I think it's a great mistake.
But so what is that coming from? So we said it was a new song.
It's a new song because we're starting. Like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago,
2 years ago.
we made it a little album thing called WAG Covers Volume 1, and now we are actually in the works of doing a Volume 2. We already have like 2 songs complete from it.
Yeah.
This one and another one. We're not gonna give you the full track listing yet.
Yeah.
But if you watch the vlogs of the BTS vlogs, you see the album cover. You get to see the album cover, and we talk more about it. And that's on the after tour vlog. So if you want to go check that out after this performance, you can.
On the YouTube channel, you know.
Yeah, it's on the YouTube channel. So we're doing that. And you know, it's Frankie's first like EP really, because I don't know if it's gonna be released before Over Oceans yet.
It's like, I mean, traditionally we wanted to do that, but it looks like we want to work on more album stuff. And
so that maybe might be out like late this year. We'll let you guys know about it. But yes, do keep in mind that we are working on a Covers Volume 2, as well as a mini EP and also a Over Oceans album.
Yeah.
The album artwork is like right there in front of us.
Can't really show you guys.
We can't show you guys.
But
because it's different. The official album cover is way different than the.
You get a sneak peek of it in our Bandcamp website.
Yeah, you do. And also, if you watch the vlogs, you can kind of see it. So, I mean, it's all in the vlogs. You can do that. Also, check us out. We have the new single on iTunes, the 2 new singles on iTunes, and we just got confirmation that we are on Amazon.
Yeah.
Not sure what other.
89 cents on Amazon.
Yeah, we're maybe on Xbox. We're maybe on what's the
What?
You know that it starts with it's like a weird word. It's an app. It's like for radio. Whenever you hear the song on the radio and you put that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Sham. I know. Shamu.
Exactly.
It's
right?
like Shamu. I'm gonna say
Shamu.
Shamu, but it's not Shamu.
It's not Shamu. Ah man.
But yeah, Shamaz.
No. That's gonna bother me. I keep telling people that. Oh yeah, we're on that show. App or whatever.
Yeah.
Also on the Jango Radio. Also, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and
everywhere.
Everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Make your accounts and follow us at We Are Generation. This is great. So this is a song this is a cover that's not on the acoustic on the covers EP, but it's an exclusive that you're getting.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are light, maybe the trees are gone, but I feel my heart stop beating until my name is strong. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until Monday morning. There's another life, I turn the music up, I'm on the focus side. Heaven is inside. tomorrow. This time I'm underneath the ropes. Sing a rebel song. Don't wanna see another generation drop. I'd rather be a chroma than a booster. Maybe I'm in the black. Maybe I'm on my knees. Or maybe I'm in the cabin between the two drug pieces. On my heart is beating and my pulse is slow. It's yours in my home. Take it over here. I see this song. I swear you end up speaking to tell me it's alright. I see the song. Whoa, there's a symphony. It's a waterfall. It's a waterfall. It's a waterfall. So you can this is my way. All right, this is our last song. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We're gonna do the Q&A
In the album discussion.
and the album discussion. Ready? Let's get through this song. This is a new song called Runaway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm moving to a place where I call home. I'm moving to a place where I'm not alone. I'm going beyond the stars to be where you are. I'm running to your love that never fails. I'm running to your heart that are always there. I'm running to this place to see you face to face, to see you face to face.
I wanna say how grateful I am for everything you gave. Took me away from my own hell, took me away from my own grave. I know I say too much, but man, I love you so. You took me away from my own life, and you made me a brand new soul. You see, my life ain't all about making money, getting close. You show me there's so much more. There's never any love that grows. There's never any love that bleeds, that rolls right inside of me. I takes away all the pain I had to make sure you're the one I take
Going
back.
to a place where I call home. Moving to a place where I'm not alone. I'm going beyond the stars to be where you are. I'm running to your love that never fails. I'm running to your arms that are always there. I'm running to this place to see you face to face, to see you face to face. You're changing much to keep that sound true. All the nations are praising for your kingdom come. I go back to my wrongs when you are always right. All I need is your guidance and your holy light. To walk me through the darkness, to travel the unknown, to let your light shine for these empty souls. Your love is always good, and your love never fails. That's why I'll be taking the walk with you to this place where I call home. I'm running to the place where I'm not alone. Beyond the stars, to be
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. All right.
That's it.
That was that.
So thank you guys so much for. I'm just kidding. No.
It's not the end. Not yet. Oh man, that took a lot out of me.
That too. It's hot in here, guys.
Yeah, we had to.
Woo-wee.
Okay. But
All right. Let's talk about some questions.
So, well, you can, if you have any questions, you can start with those. But if you don't, I have questions.
Okay. You can try. I'm about to like send out a tweet to everyone to ask us questions, so you can go ahead with yours.
Okay. I got a question a couple days ago. That was more in the direction of why we turned to Christian music. And why we turned to doing what we do now. And so that was that question. What do you want to answer?
Oh my god. The reason that we just it's called Shazam! That's what it's called! Shazam! Shout out to Gina. That's my homegirl.
She watching?
Yeah, she's watching.
Hey.
Okay.
Shout out to you, Gina. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Gina. She's great. Okay, so why did we turn into Christian music?
Yeah.
The reason before Christ even came into this household, into old household, because they moved.
Yeah.
We did that because I was the only PK. If you guys know, I'm PK. I was the only one in the group.
What for people that don't know?
Okay, PK stands for a pastor's kid.
Yeah.
So I'm a pastor's kid. And I was in the band with a bunch of sinners, and I didn't say anything about it, and I didn't want to say anything because I knew that before Miguel was like he was more in the Catholic. You know what I mean? You were Catholic.
Yeah.
You were he was all about it. So I didn't want to start a fight and probably lose my best friend, because then none of this would ever happen.
Yeah.
So I didn't say much about it. And then I don't even know how this happened, but I prayed for the guys. I really did. Like after practice, I'm like, Lord, please, at least touch Miguel's heart, touch Edgar's heart. And then Edgar started listening to Sanctus Real, which is a relatively known Christian band in the CCM community. That means Christian contemporary music, if you guys know CCM. So just making sure.
Yeah.
It's not country community. No. What? Okay. So he started listening to Sanctus Real, and after that he got into Hillsong, he got into all these other people, and then he started loving, watching or listening to this and whatever. So then he came to us while we were recording, in the middle of the process of recording Fly. He said, hey guys, we should, go into the Jesus, whatever. And then Miguel wasn't a big fan of it. So he was kind of out of it. He was like, no, I don't want to do this. Let's just do 2 separate bands, one of Weird Generation, and then you can do another band with Edgar. And then there was a show right before we made the decision. Miguel wasn't going to play because he was being a little brat. He didn't want to play. Legit. And so he came up before we went on stage. I guess he made up his mind. God touched his heart right then and there. And he's like, you know what? Let's just make music. It could be for Jesus. Let's just go into the direction. So on that night, on that Wellswood night, that's when we decided that we are a Christian band. And then we started writing Over Oceans.
Yep. And that was 2 years ago or a year ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago when we started doing that. And ever since then, it's just been snowballing into what we have now, and to God's grace has given us all of this, and we're so thankful for it.
I really don't think we would be where we are if we didn't.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I got a question right here.
Okay.
From Jenny Quintanilla.
Who's that?
The person. Person watching right now. She asked, "Why is your voice so beautiful?"
It's just years of puberty.
Puberty. That's the question. That's your answer right there. Puberty, ladies and gentlemen, hit me like a wrecking ball, and and that's it.
So you have any more or no?
There's a little. I'm so excited. I'm happy because people are actually doing it.
Are they really?
Yeah, 2 people already. They said this guy. His name is Fletcher Mike. He says, "Hey, how long have you guys known each other?"
So, what you want me to? I can answer it.
You want to go? Yeah, you can go.
Okay, so me and Tirso met in the 6th grade, and we met then, and ever since then we just became musical soulmates and best friends and / musical soulmates, and we kind of just, it was love at first sight, really.
Oh my gosh.
And this is honestly true, and that's how it happened. And
this is really
ever since then, there you go.
That's for 4 years.
If you don't know, we have a bromance.
We do. I've slept over. Please don't. Yeah, that's it. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I think another one was that how was recording one of your singles? They didn't specify on any of them. They just, I mean, if they were probably thinking of one, they're probably thinking of like Runaway or Crazy in Love.
Yeah, like the most ones that have a lot of praise, I guess you could say, because Hope Again, it's a good song. I love that song, really. I love playing it live. We're going to play it live soon. But what's the process, or how was it recorded?
How was it? Like, what was our experience with it?
I mean, we've had experience before.
Yeah.
With recording Fly.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, recording Crazy in Love and Runaway, which are the two most rock songs on that we've ever released, I think we were all in confusion.
Yeah.
Because this is like, wow, we were once a band that was like so acoustic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just look at Message Tree. Message Tree was like kind of the start of all the acoustic.
The whole Fly album.
The whole Fly album was acoustic. So hearing that, like hearing the second single, which was Crazy in Love, when we like final heard it, I was just so full of joy because of the direction that we went to, and the process of it was like, it was crazy because that was the first song Frankie's ever done with us.
Mm-hmm.
So I was grateful. I felt grateful during that process.
I think that it was a big, good slap to the face.
Yeah.
Like, it was something that like because I remember when we were making the song, I remember you sending me the first demo of Crazy in Love, and I was thinking, like, what's this, like something that could have a cool beat to it? You know? We started. I started just thinking of like ideas that we could like make out of the song. Like, we could throw synths in there, we could throw electric, we can throw drums in there. Now that we have a drummer, it was like, for me, hearing that demo gave me so much like excitement and enthusiasm to just tackle this thing head on. And then when we did that, it was very hard because we were just so new at it, and we never done a full band song. And then when we did that, it was just so exciting. And then we went to Runaway. It was more of a
Runaway was a big smack to the face to me.
Yeah,
just the way. Crazy in Love was like a tap, and then Runaway was like a
like how long the process was of recording that. You could check on the BTSs.
Yeah,
how long it took to record that. It was like months and months of like. What about this chord? What about this chord?
Yeah,
and then like
it was gonna be a separate song, and the chorus was like, when the planets align, I know it's time to go back home. So when you hear the original like, I don't know, sperm of it, and like before it came to a fetus, or like the seed, the mustard seed to be biblically correct or something like that. When it was like a mustard seed, which was the Planets Align song, it was like, I don't know if we could do anything about this because I mean, this is science, this is like Christian.
Yeah.
And then like Runaway came along, and then after just hearing it before the 24th, it was just like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite song that I've ever recorded.
And I'm saying this
now. Yeah.
But we're not even done.
We're not even done.
Yeah.
But so far, this is like my favorite song off the whole record because of the way of all the elements. And it's our first time ever using synth in anything. So, and
other things, like other like effect. Well, I mean, we used effects on Crazy in Love with like vocals and stuff, but this one and then we did like harmonies and stuff, but we've never done before.
We never done before.
So it was like, that was like,
even if we did, they weren't as great.
Yeah. And this one was like spot on. It was perfect. So it was just like, it
had more elements, and that made it into what we wanted it to be.
It just made us more prepared for what we're going to keep doing,
Okay, I got another question from Jenny. They say, first she said, can you guys put a light on? Turn on light.
Yeah, it's dark in here.
It is dark in here, and it's going to stay dark in here.
Yeah, because the lamp thing is all messed up. But sorry about that, guys.
Sorry. Okay, here's another one. She says, can you guys sing a Coldplay song? We just did like 2 of them.
We did about 2 of them.
We did Yellow and every 2 drops of water.
We might do like In My Place maybe later because we were planning on to do that, but we just
that
might be an after thing,
I guess.
But
I got a question from Gina.
Okay.
She asked, has being in a band allowed you to grow in patience? Tremendously.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember the most is when me and you were writing. I think we were writing. Oh my gosh, I can't remember, but I remember I was writing a song, and I remember us going back and forth on like what we should change in the song.
Yes.
So things like that, and that happens even now. You know what I mean? Like
that literally happened last night. I sent him a demo. I was like, "Hey, what do you think of this?" He's like, "No, change this." And I'm like, "No, but I like this." And like, no, change that. It's literally it happens all the time.
But it's what like things like that, like make things like Runaway and make things like Crazy in Love because we go back and forth, and it's mostly me and him because
always we do. And Edgar. Yeah, and then sometimes we like gang up on Edgar because his ideas like we always be like that's the if out of all the ideas that must be the worst one you've ever said.
But it's
we put each other down, but then it's like after you hear it, it's like you were right.
Yeah, exactly. Like you were right.
You were right.
Oh my god, it's so true. Like after like I remember Edgar's like, hey, maybe do this chord, and we're like, that's something.
Yeah.
And then we hear along with the song, and we're like, this is right. This is perfect.
It's like, oh my gosh, you're the master.
And it's just like I think being in a band for sure
has grown your patience a lot.
Yeah, because you got to deal with.
It's kind of like
3 other people that are freaking mad.
Yeah, I don't even know how we're gonna do it when we go on an official tour, man. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, it does grow your patience a lot, and in a way, it may be a good thing, it may be a bad thing.
Yeah.
But my motto is this: the Lord makes mistakes into miracles, and if those mistakes being impatient, He's gonna flip that around and be like, "Hey, yo, chill out." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this dude was right.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Do it.
I also have this thing. It's called "Hey, yo, chill." You know what I mean? So that's the second thing. We got a tweet from Jose. Shout out to Jose.
Hey.
We love you, Jose.
Yeah, you're a man.
Quick story.
If you guys don't know, Jose has been around.
Jose's been around. If I met him, I met Jose.
Yeah, pretty much.
We all met at the same time, and we also had our own little group called Triple Beats. We were all YouTubers. Yeah. This is like
we still are.
We still are YouTubers. We're like Jose is a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. We're all YouTubers still, but we had that group. That's like the.
I'm gonna go get a lamp.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of like the. Rhett and Link, if you guys know YouTubers, it's like kind of the duos into the channel. So Jose's been a really big part of that. I can feel him grinning right now. But yeah, so Jose's been part of Triple Beats, and then that was kind of the start into Weird Generation. He went to go do his own thing, which is CC's Pizza, but it's okay. We love him dearly. Did you get it?
I got it.
Okay. He asked.
Thank you, Gina.
Thanks, Gina. All right, Jose asked, what would you consider to be the toughest / difficult project the band has done?
Oh, I think
the hardest thing that we've ever done.
Probably, if I were to say, probably Runaway, because I remember you already had a
bunch of ideas.
No, I mean you already had you had a bunch of ideas, but you had the chorus down already, and you were pressuring me. And I was pressuring myself to try to get the first verse down.
Oh yeah.
And I remember times where I couldn't I had to give it horrible times
he was originally all right, way to be in the hey. Jenny, you're welcome.
Awesome, huh?
Yeah, look at that. It's actually actually better. Yeah, I'm in shorts because over here in Florida it just got hot. So
yeah, it's hot in here.
It's hot in here. Oh my gosh. So is she asking another question? Okay. So yeah, that's some decisions that are really hard to do is the direction of the song. Like, let's say maybe we should do 2 verses of rapping in it, or we should have a little guitar solo. It's little stuff like that. But the biggest one so far, it had to be playing. There was this gig that we were supposed to do back in the Runaway tour. It was going to be a date added, but the pastor, he told me, he was like, all right, you guys can play, but you have to play songs in Spanish because the congregation was in Spanish. And I come from a family, that pastor knew my dad, which is a pastor, so that's why he got in contact with me.
Yeah.
And that was going to be one of the shows on the Runaway tour in December. It was a Christmas concert. So we started rehearsing it for everything, and then he's like, yeah, we need you to,
do it in Spanish.
Do it in Spanish. And we couldn't do it. I can't sing. I can sing Spanish, but leading in Spanish it's the hardest thing. Yeah. I can lead in English because I wasn't born here, but I was raised up here. If you guys didn't know, probably didn't. You don't know about my life. I was born in El Salvador, It's a little small country in shout out to all the
In South
Salvadorians.
America.
In Central America.
Central America, not
It's-
in South America. I was born in Peru.
Peru.
I wasn't born there. I was born here, but I'm from Peru.
Okay. What? Okay. So
More questions.
more
Great.
questions. This is
Perfect.
great. So then I was moved over here 8 months. When I was 8 months old, I moved over to Florida, and I've lived here all my 15 years. Almost 16. Oh my gosh. Almost
Not
16
yet.
days. Almost. Next
yet.
month. And it's like 4 days before, 4 days before my birthday is a show. Yeah, so that's pretty.
That's cool.
That's funny.
Celebration time.
Oh god. Okay. So then, so I was always born. Yes, I grew up in a Spanish household. Yes, I ate the Spanish food. Yes, I, saw cartoons in Spanish. But when it came to me going to school, it was all English.
Yeah.
So that kind of made my memory fade away. So whenever I go to other states where family is, it's kind of hard for me to try to get used to speaking Spanish all the time because I always speak English.
Yeah.
So that was one of the most hardest decisions because that also we were gonna get paid for that gig, and we had an argument on how much we should get paid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what the price was or do you want me to say what you said?
What was it?
You said you wanted him to pay us $100
Yeah, because
to pay the gig. I
the argument was that. Hold on, I'm gonna fix the camera. The argument was that.
Oh wow, yeah.
Was that he wanted us to do
a couple songs
in Spanish.
in Spanish.
So it was like you're gonna ask an all English band to learn Spanish first off, because
Mhm.
I mean I know Frankie knew Spanish.
Frankie
He's
and
not
I are
singing.
the only one.
But he's not. But they're not.
Are the
singing.
only ones that know Spanish and can speak it.
Yeah.
They can understand it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's different.
They're not. He's not singing. You are, and I know you can.
I can do it.
Just don't like to do it.
That and I can't do it.
Yeah. So it was just like if we're going to take more time off of what we're planning already for tour to do this song and these things in these ways you want to do it, it's kind of
a little joke that I had was, how about we just make all the songs in Spanish?
or just do a whole.
translate every
yeah.
single lyric. That would be hard. And you had to rap in Spanish.
I don't even know what I do. I give up.
Hola, 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 hola.
But
yeah, that was one of the most hardest decisions for me because we were gonna get paid for something, and now we've had enough experience to one that we would like to get paid.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you can't afford it, it's okay.
Yeah.
We'll do it. It's all in the grace
free.
of God. It's in the grace of God. That's what we do it for.
Yeah.
Next question by the same girl. She asked, "Do you see yourself still in the group together in 10 years?"
Oh man, yeah. I feel like
I do.
here's a philosophy that I have, and I remember probably if the people that are watching, I probably told you guys this. You have to look at the people around you in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying family. I'm saying friends. Maybe if you're in a relationship with someone and you're looking at them, and you got to realize, am I going to know this person for the next 5 years or 10 years of your life? You know what I mean? And I look at a lot of my friends now, like let's say Jose or you and the band and everyone else. I feel like I'll know you guys for 10 years.
Okay,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
especially when
And
as big that we are now.
Yeah, exactly.
As an indie band, if you don't know what indie is, it's an independent band, but
Yeah.
they just say indie because it sounds cooler. But as an independent band, we are at the best we've ever been.
Yeah.
In our life, like I don't even think we're not even gonna. We never thought about putting Fly on iTunes.
Yeah.
It was all SoundCloud. Shut your mouth. we just put So it's crazy, man.
And but like I said, you got to look at those people and realize, do you see yourself knowing these people in the next 10 years? So I do. I for sure do. I feel like I know you guys already for more than 1,000 years. You know what I mean? Because we see each other almost not every day, but almost every weekend, and I
build
know.
a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've met Frankie for the first time last year, which was like the first show right after the Come Home Love tour. That's when I met him. I did not think he was gonna last in the band, but after like all the tours that he's done, all the songs that he's played, all of the concerts that he's attended, and his determination in coming to practices and coming to recording days, I think he will be in here.
Yeah.
He'll stay here.
We'll all be here.
We'll all be here.
Yeah.
I really think I will be here in 10 years because this is something I've always wanted to do. Like back in my childhood, I would go outside with my like untuned guitar and sing to the plants. And now like I'm going to places with a tuned guitar and singing to people. You know?
Yeah.
So I really do think I'm gonna do this for 10 years.
Yeah. Or at least know each other for 10 years.
Know each other. I think I'm gonna know you till the end of time.
Yeah.
Till
the end of time. Ever.
Ever.
So look, promotion. Shout out to Derek Minor if you're
Shout out to
watching
Derek
this.
Minor.
If you're watching this, How you doing?
Let's get that shout out. All right, another one is, what's your inspiration when writing a song?
Oh man,
Thanks, Gina.
Jesus. I know that's
The
everyone.
PK and me would say, man, reading the Bible,
Reading the Bible, reading
reading
scripture.
John,
For
Jacob, Jingle. I really think this story
we're not
has something to do.
Let's clarify. We're not trying to mock anyone that does that.
We're
in the
really not.
industry.
We have full respect for everyone.
Yeah.
But some songs,
Keep going.
okay, some songs are not, I'm gonna be real, are not, can you stop?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I know.
Let's keep talking. Bam.
Oh yeah, because the mic is over here. Some songs on the ones that we've done, they're mostly songs that are personal. Okay, this is just ridiculous.
This is perfect. We're gonna work this out, guys.
This is ridiculous.
This is just editing on the fly.
It's
That's what this is.
editing on the commentary to make it better. Why don't you put the tape?
Oh yeah.
It's hard to talk. It's hard to answer the question when there's so much commotion going on.
Just
I'm gonna put this a little
look into
closer.
the mic. Look into the eyes of the mic.
Okay, so your question is, Mr. Blue Mike.
There you go.
What was it? Song inspiration for writing songs?
for songs. Yeah. Sorry for the moving, guys. Anyways,
And it's still worse.
it's fine because they can see our faces.
So, our inspiration for writing songs is
Personal,
personal stuff.
personal things. You know, like
Hope Again was and also with the things that happen around us. Like we said this all the time, that Hope Again was a song that we did after we played with kids at Little Kids Rock at the Tampa Children's Cancer Center.
Well,
They went to go
Yeah.
and teach them guitar for a couple weeks before the concert, and then I learned it as they were learning it, but I wasn't there. So,
and I guess
and then
I
after
want
that,
to talk a little bit more about that experience.
that the performance was like, it was amazing because
I
felt that I really helped out, like make someone
make
that
a
wanted
kid's
to,
life change, like happy. You know what
and
I mean?
plus there was a one kid that was so inspired by the Beatles.
Yeah.
I think that concert really helped him out. Like, his singing was not that great, but
He was a little kid. He was like 7 or 6.
he was still amazing. I
Yeah.
mean, like, he had, what amazed me most was not about his voice or anything. It was about his guts, of going-
Determination and
his
courage,
determination, and his like, I'm going to do this because it's awesome.
Yeah.
And going out and doing it, and it's great. It's awesome that he did that. So I
Yeah.
really, that was the inspiration of Hope Again. I really looked at that kid and also this girl named Riley. She always wore a mask. I wasn't sure why she did, but I didn't want to ask, like, because that's weird. I didn't want to ask anyone.
A lot of the kids were very young.
Very.
Very young. I want to say the oldest one was like 15 right there, around there, the girl with her friend. I think she was like 15 or so. But a lot of them were really young, and going to those practices with them, me and Edgar were going there, and just like, they come into that building, and you could tell like there's something's wrong with them, like they're sad or something. And you go in that building, and you start teaching them, and you start playing with them, and you start laughing with them, and these kids,
great.
these kids light up. It's like this is their world, you know what I mean? Like these moments right now, this time that we're in with these kids, this is their life right now, and performing. They didn't have any anxieties. They didn't have any fears. They did it because
They did it as in, like, they're
professionals. They act like
they did it like
us.
they're professionals. Yeah, they did way better than us.
Yeah.
His mic was off. My mic was like, it was messed up, but they didn't care.
They were perfect, man. And just like,
It was great.
I remember, going home after that performance and just thinking about the song, thinking about Hope Again. It was like these kids had hope again when they came to these buildings, and when they came to see me and Edgar and come to the performance and see all of us perform. They were
great.
They were lit up, and they had hope again. So I think that's
the whole idea of the song of
Yeah.
like, they are moments. I get it that there are moments that they're like laying in the hospital bed,
Yeah.
like, this sucks.
Yeah.
And then having this opportunity to go outside, not being in a hospital bed for the day, and just going to play a show. I think that's like, I bet they had like, they were so excited.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where they are now. I really want to go back.
Yeah.
I want to go back
and see them,
and see them and give them a check, because if you buy Hope Again anywhere, all that money goes to them.
Yeah.
So I really want to go over there, and just give them like, hey, look, here's from a year ago. We love it. Let's do more.
Yeah.
So with your question on inspiring,
I
inspiration.
mean, probably
for
went
songs.
to a whole thing.
That's an example of how we write songs. Crazy in Love, it was just because we were doing so well. And it was like more of an emotion song, being like, Jesus, this is like,
you're awesome.
You're amazingly awesome, and I love you. And so, and all these things that you've done throughout the Bible. So yes, that one, Crazy in Love, wasn't more. I got it more from the Bible terms. And then Runaway was just, I remember I was going through some things with this girl, my ex, and I was just like, God, why do we try,
Yeah.
And then I just wrote that chorus, and I was like, you know what, this is great.
Yeah.
And then I listened to Love Is on the Way. But other than that, like, writing that, it was great. So that's your inspiration. Another question from Jenny. She says, I love your music. I love you and your music. That was a statement, not a question.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much for liking.
It depends on who you're loving, because if you just love it,
if you love, I think she loves all of us. I'm going for the record and say that she loves all of us.
Who did that?
Jose. Oh my goodness, this is great. Jose, shout out to Jose. Oh, you can't see it, but it says you don't know my life.
That's perfect.
You are getting the album before anyone else.
Yeah. So
we did.
That's
this is a little before we did released Runaway. We did this little contest because he had his own gaming channel. I don't know where it's going anymore, but it's there. So we did this one thing called Noobs Play, and I don't play video games at all because I'm too poor for that. I don't even get money from the band. That's why I don't play video games.
None of us do.
Yeah.
None of us do.
Yeah. And so we were there was a scene where I don't even have the photo, but there was a scene where it was like, I'm used to Call of Duty, and then it was my face. We photoshopped my face onto I think
it was like the front cover of the Advanced Warfare.
Warfare, yeah.
It's got the gun, and then like your head.
We put my face
do the face
on that.
Do the face.
we did that, and then we just put it on, and it was hilarious. And we did something that was, she loves both of us.
Oh, cool.
And we did a little contest. It was like, if you can make fun of my face, you get a Runaway before anyone else. And Jose, you're late. You're late.
That just happened.
Yeah, that just happened.
Perfect.
That's great. I love it.
I'm
gonna retweet that.
We might be doing a giveaway. Of a CD that we have, a bunch of CDs that we have.
A bunch of CDs.
I don't even know where they're at right now.
They're in Edgar's room.
They're in Edgar's room.
Okay, so here's another one that we got from Jose. He says, you have no idea how long I've been waiting to use the photo.
Thank you, Jose.
Jose, why don't you do it sooner? Oh my goodness.
That's perfect.
You are getting a free copy of Over Oceans when it comes out.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, we love you.
That was awesome.
And you. Oh my gosh, that's great.
But yeah, do we have any more questions?
No, we don't.
No? Okay.
Do you have any more questions? I got a question. I got a question that someone asked me before because I really rarely talk about my band. And if I do, I don't shut up. So one of them was like, wait, why? I was talking to them about like, oh yeah, we have an album that's coming out in the summer called Over Oceans. I'm like, well, why did you call it Over Oceans? So the reason why we called it Over, you want to answer this?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
The reason why we called it Over Oceans was because this album that we are making, it is an album of gratitude. It is an album of how much we thank him for all that he's done. I was watching Coldplay Live 2012, and in there, Chris Martin, the lead singer, he says that the new album at the time, which was Milo's Alto, which is my all-time favorite album from them. Some may disagree, but I love it. He said that they wanted to show gratitude in what they do, because without them, without that fate, they wouldn't be to where they are today. So then I know that he was in a way talking about God. And I was like, Lord, you have done so many great things in my life. You gave me a healthy family at the time. They're still healthy. We're now starting to go to the gym. Anyway, so surprise. You've gave me a wonderful family. You gave me a wonderful ministry that I created, that I and my best friend created. You've gave me food, a bed, simple stuff, a dog, a phone, stuff like that. So I really wanted to reflect that in this album, being like, other than phones and stuff, like material things, but like actual love, because it would suck, and we'd be sitting here talking about how we hate a God that doesn't love.
Yeah.
That made stuff for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I believe that he made everyone with a purpose, and with that purpose, there's a phase where it's not easy. And there are songs like that on the album. That they're like Runaway. Runaway, and Hope Again, like the first verse of Hope Again, it's like,
let me find hope, let me find peace, let me find something good inside of me.
Yeah. So
give me hope again, you know?
Yeah, that's the lyric, you know what I mean? So and then after there's like that dramatic change that, oh my gosh, God, I love you so much. Your love, there's the verse in Psalms 36:6. It says, your love goes farther than the oceans. It was something like, I really don't remember. I'm so sorry. It was like, your love is far, it goes over oceans. Your love never fails. It goes something like that. And then that's what sparked the whole idea of Over Oceans, like a album of gratitude, because he placed 4 people that are so messed up into one band that glorifies him and glorifies what he's done and what he's going to do. If he's the same 20 minutes ago, he's going to be the same 20 years from now, and continuously. So that's the God that we serve, and that's why we're so grateful, and that's why we're making Over Oceans.
I like that question. That was a good question.
I like that too.
But yeah, dude, that was a good question. I think we should talk a bit more about you pretty much just went over the album thing. I know I want to try to do a bit of more talking about it, just a little bit more about the
Process.
About the process of it. You know, we started off with doing singles.
We did. That's a Weird Generation thing. We released like a whole bunch of singles.
Yeah.
Before the album.
Coming back here.
Okay. Okay, so Mr. Blue Mike.
Bothers me.
I'm still laughing from that video. I love Jose. Oh my gosh, he's so great.
He's perfect.
He's good. Ladies, he's single. I'm single. I'm kidding.
But
okay, so the album Over Oceans.
Could have done it a whole long time ago.
Really, you could have. But hey, we did it.
I did it. Anyways, but what do we? What?
Over Oceans.
Over Oceans.
Over Oceans is an album that we've been trying to make for centuries. Over Oceans, when you really think about it, ever since we released Message for You, this album was in the works the entire time.
Yeah.
All the experiments, all of the inspirations, all of our personal stuff leads up to this album. So I think we can briefly say that Weird Generation has been making this album for 3 years.
Yeah.
Almost 4 years. In June.
Sparked it up, yeah.
Yeah, it sparked up the idea. So, I mean, like I said, that, oh my gosh, God, you've done all these things that you've done. I love you so much. I'm going to make an album off of you. I think that's the whole thing of Weird Generation.
Yeah.
Another question was that why are we called Weird Generation? That was one that our manager.
Very short answer. We just I don't know what happened. I think what happened.
I tried to give her like a legit answer, but
what happened was that me and Edgar started off doing a little group thing called Black Suns.
Oh, just kidding. But yeah,
not because we were dark skinned, just because we were emo and wanted to come out with something that had to do with sadness and darkness. So it was Black Suns.
Not because we're skin color.
Not because we're dark skinned, and well, I am. And so we came up with that, and then we were like, "Oh, this is horrible." So we left our group thing, and then we it was with Tirso and all that, and we didn't have a name yet, and we were still Triple Beats.
In a way,
we were like 2 beats. And then we were just that for a bit.
You think this is a joke? This is so true.
And then we came out.
We were really
came out with we were recording Message for You, and then
we were first recording
at the same day. We were like, dude, we should make a Facebook page.
Yeah.
We should make
so
a Facebook
and then we were like, we finally got to the page, and it's like, tell us your name. And it's like, oh crap, you don't know. And so we just let it go.
It's like when SpongeBob doesn't know his name in the episode. It's like, sir, what is your name? My name? Yeah,
I don't know my name.
It starts going crazy, and then the inside of his head is people.
Yeah,
like, what's his name? You can't get his name. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, so it was like we were just trying to come up with things about something about a generation. We wanted to put something about we are the next generation of music.
That was the original thing.
So-
we are the generation, the next.
Oh, next. I think it was like next generation, and then
It was yeah, because and then throughout like our school, really, you're gonna do that? No, I'll do it too. And throughout our oh crap, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't do that, but
Yeah, but throughout our 6th grade year,
Mhm. No. I think-
7th grade,
Yeah.
7th grade year, we were like up and down the halls, like we would see each other like pass by. So we were
Mhm.
like, "Did you think of a name?" No.
Yeah.
And we just went on our merry way into the classroom, all sad because we didn't come
Yeah.
up with anything.
But hey,
But then I remembered.
but
I was
remember
like,
the books that we had, the 2 books that we had. I think it was 1 book, the blue book. It was a blue notebook that we had a bunch of songs written on it,
"Oh my gosh, you're
and we
right."
would pass it back and forth,
Yes,
and we would.
I
write-
remember that.
Like you were like, "Hey, can you finish this verse?" Like, I got you. So like
and then we were writing.
we were
eye to
writing
eye, like
at the
that.
time. Yep,
Oh my gosh, I remember. Oh, I wonder where it is.
it's probably gone.
I did not say that right, but I don't know where it is. Oh man, I really wish we had.
But
that.
yeah, so like in the midst of all that, I'm in there writing little names and stuff, trying to figure out what I'm doing and like what we're gonna do. And then I come with the next generation, and then Tears is like, "Oh, it doesn't sound right." I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't sound right either."
So
And
then
then-
I try to one up him and be like, "How about we are the next generation?"
Yeah,
He was like,
that's
"No,
too many
that's
words.
Yeah, he's like, "No, that's dumb." He's
Yeah,
like, "No." See, that's another thing about
Yeah.
Patience. I really like the name, but he's like, "No, that's dumb," and I want
Yeah.
to punch him out in the face. I didn't want to lose a best friend again,
it's
so
okay,
I kept my
guys.
patience. So and then we just finished Message for You, and at the time we finally decided we are the generation. So our acronym would have been Watiga. Would have been Watiga's new album.
Yeah.
Like it, I don't know. And then Edgar was lazy. This is a true story. He was lazy. Was like, "Hey, yo, I'm just gonna put Weird Generation," and then he put it all one word, and then he saved it, and then
Yeah.
I was gonna upload it to SoundCloud, and I was like, "This is actually genius.
yeah.
This is so great."
And that's actually an instance of one of the times where we realized something was genius.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And when we thought something was stupid,
It's
because
Edgar.
when it's all Edgar.
Yeah.
It's Edgar. So when we tell people like we are generation, they're like, "We are generation."
Yeah, it sounds so weird. Like everyone's like,
it is weird, but
everyone's-
like
yeah.
when you've been in a band for like over at least over a month,
Yeah.
and you keep saying, "Hey, we are generation," they're like, "What?" It kind of sticks to you over time,
yeah,
and then that's how we get the acronym WAG, and it's better than toe or
a wagon.
it's better than Wagatu. So that's how we got our name. But yeah, that's Weird Generation. He was lazy and he put Weird Generation on Audacity, and he saved it, and we've been that ever since. So without Edgar, without his other half.
Yeah, that's true. I wish he was here, but he's working right now.
And I wish Frankie was here, but he's
home.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a question?
Jose says Generation Beats.
Generation Beats is gonna be the next band that's gonna be coming
Album.
out. It's like how Hillsong United did Hillsong Young and Free.
And like
We're
they
gonna
do like I
the
guess like
side things,
yeah,
the
the
branches.
sides.
We're gonna be doing the Generation Beat.
the Generation Beats. Generation Beats.
Yeah.
GB. What's Eastside?
That's a rap group that we're coming out with.
I'm not rapping. You can find your own rapper. I'm not rapping. If I can only do like again, I can't be a rapper because mine are gonna like
mhm.
all the raps are gonna be like teddy bears and eating ice cream.
Being lonely.
Being lonely.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. I never got Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Why do we need a day to celebrate your loved one?
Because it's
You
just-
can't
no.
like you wait. Let's say I'm a girl and we started going out. I have to wait 364 days for you to actually love me for a full day. Like I
No.
never got that. You know what I mean?
think that what it is that for couples it's just to show how it's just to show that
How ridiculous
extra-
you are when you get the gifts.
yeah and that and just to show your
How long have we
dedication
been at it?
and love for one another. What time is it?
It's 7:56. So we've been doing this for like an hour.
2 hours.
2 hours.
But yeah, so I think because I just celebrated my Valentine's Day with my lady,
I
and
celebrated with my dog and my mom.
and
Shout out to my mother.
just like things like that. Like for me, personally, I've never gotten a thing for Valentine's Day. ever.
I never bought a girl anything. And then I made you buy something for me.
Yeah.
Still haven't paid you back, but it's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
But like I said,
That's the only thing, and it wasn't even for Valentine's Day. That was the worst part.
It was the day before Valentine's Day. Oh no,
and it was a girl I really liked,
Mhm.
and then it was after. It was like the rehearsals for the FCA show.
Yeah.
On the Runaway tour. So I was, I was talking to this girl. I was like, I really like her. She really likes this candy. Buy this for me. He's like, no, buy it yourself. I'm like, look, if I'm asking you to buy this for me for a reason. So,
but
he bought it, and I gave it to her. She's happy. She has a new boyfriend, but it's okay. It's all right.
But going back to my thing, I never got anything for Valentine's Day. But once you get something from someone, that means the world to you. Like right there, that's it actually.
I gave that to you. That should mean the world to you.
I have a thing right there from her, and I have some other stuff around here, and it's just like the smallest things to me, they matter. They mean the world to me. So like getting something like that on Valentine's Day it excites me and it makes me love that person even more.
Yeah. So I mean, but still, I don't know. Opinions. Some people say it's black and blue. Some people say it's white and gold. I don't. What do you think? I don't. There's those two people in this world. It's either black and blue or white and gold.
It's black and blue.
Oh my God, I'm out of the thing.
Are you really?
No, I see white and gold.
I think it's fake. I saw a thing on Instagram where it was like,
oh my God,
it was a little heading and it said the people that are at war right now are black and blue and the white and gold. There's the other people that are joining the war that's telling them to stop it, and then there's the other people telling the people to put the brightness up. So we can see the picture. I thought that was hilarious. It's a civil war we're in, and we gotta stop the civil war.
Okay, that's another question that just popped up. Is it black and blue or white and blue?
It's for us. Is it for you guys? Question for you: is it black and blue or white and gold?
Please don't fight over it
on Twitter. Don't fight over it.
Don't fight.
I love you.
You can tweet us about it, like you can tweet us or message us.
Okay, I feel like I can do this for hours, man.
We can. We should just start a podcast. WAG podcast.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. If you guys want to come by and on Tuesdays,
bro, please
do it every Tuesday.
Saturdays. I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll do it sometime. We'll start playing on it.
Unofficial.
Anyway, I think that's it enough for this acoustic performance. Thank you guys so much for celebrating.
Hey, I think someone want us to do a Coldplay song. The last one.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right, we're gonna finish off with this Coldplay song, and then we're out. Thank you guys so much. We love you.
We love you so much, guys.
We have new projects on the way. By the way, before we start, what song are we doing? In the place. Okay. Before we start, we are going to Fine Arts this year. If you do not know what Fine Arts is, it is a
Christian talent show.
It's a Christian competition, really. It's a Christian competition held in Orlando over here. We're going to be at that. You can go, but you have to pay a lot of money. It would be $60 to watch us play.
Really?
$60.
Okay.
Because they see a lot of people that just go to watch, and then they just like
charge them entry fee.
So it's $60 to go. If you do not have it, we understand. We should live stream it. We're going to live stream the performance. That'd be great. We'll film it. But yeah, we are working on a BTS of the Road to Fine Arts. It's not uploaded yet, but we will upload it soon. But yes, we are going to Fine Arts, so we're doing that. Hold on, I got another comment. They said, OMFG, you guys made my night, about to sing a Coldplay song. All right, let's do it. So that's a little thing. There's a new BTS on the way. We're going to end off with this. We love you guys so much.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the time.
You guys are watching this on the Google account that we have here, but it's also linked to our YouTube page. So if you guys want to see more of our faces and more of the band and more BTSs and the making of everything that we've been doing ever since we were born, please be sure to subscribe and like the videos and share the videos out with your friends. And let's do it.
All right, we're gonna end off. Love it.
You sing or sing?
You sing, because I can't do this. Plus, I'd rather not. Unless we do another Coldplay song. Fix you?
Oh no, see the pressing. Come on. And on a good note here. Ready? 1, 2,
3, go! Sky full of stars?
No, we're already on this.
All right, you're right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
in my place, with lines that I couldn't change. I was lost, oh yeah. And I was lost. I crossed the lines I shouldn't have crossed. I was lost, oh yeah. Yeah. How long must you wait for it? Yeah. How long must you wait for it? Yeah. How long must you wait for it? And I was scared, tired and underprepared, but I'll wait for it. No. And if you go, and leave me down here on my own, then I'll wait for you. Yeah. How long must you wait for it? Yeah. How long must you pay for it? Yeah. How long must you wait for it? For it. Singing, please, come back closer to me. It's a real thing. Come on and sing it out now. Come on and sing it out. It's a real thing. Come back closer. In my place, I was waiting for the lies that I could have changed. I was lost, oh yeah, oh yeah. That was fun.
All right, we love you.
Love you guys.
God
Thank you so
bless.
much. Subscribe, do all that. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, like our page on Facebook. Woo! We'll see you.